Can you prove this trig identity? Let's simplify it step by step and see how quickly it works. With this identity, we have to find the least common denominator, which is 1 minus sine x and 1 plus sine x. So we just draw one line and we write the common denominator, which is 1 minus sine x and 1 plus sine x. Now I divide the common denominator by the denominator on the left side, and if you divide that by 1 minus sine x, the 1 minus sine x will cancel, and so you know you multiply sine x by the 1 plus sine x. And the same thing, if you divide by the second denominator there, you're left with 1 minus sine x, and that's what you multiply sine x by. Now we will distribute, so we multiply the sine x into the 1 plus sine x and the negative sine x into the 1 minus sine x. We'll end up with sine x plus sine squared x minus sine x plus sine squared x, because that's a sign changer, all over. And you know what? We'll FOIL this, and since this is the difference of squares, we end up with 1 minus sine squared x, because the middle terms will cancel. Now here, if we collect like terms, sine x and negative sine x will cancel, and we add like terms again, so 2 sine squared x all over. 1 minus sine squared x is the identity. Sine squared x plus cos squared x equals 1. We know we could manipulate this to 1 minus sine squared will equal cos squared. Now we have 2 sine squared x over cos squared x, and sine over cos is the identity. That gives me tan x, and since it's squared, we'll end up with 2 tan squared x equals the right side 2 tan squared x, and that's really what we needed to prove, and this is done. Thanks for watching. See you next time.